He's under good. I told you. Here, let's let him through it. We gotta keep traffic moving at a good steady pace. Y'all doing that. Well, he's gonna have to hang out. Okay, here comes some more people. Okay, we're going this way.
Here's your son.
Hey, guys.
I got the radio.
We'll be right back here.
You still have 3 minutes.
Your hair's going back. Excuse me. While I'm rudely walking. We got 6 right here, and I got 6. They don't really want you to sit. Hey, Dad. You're doing a great job. Just a young lady. Just don't know. He got one. Billy, would you like to snack?
Do that like that mountain bunker.
Check 2 2. That's 2 2 2. Thank you.
All right. Hey, everybody. Are you glad to be here? Really, really glad to be here? All right. All right, I hear you. We're going to have a big night tonight. Don't you go anywhere. Get some more folks in here. We got some empty seats. We need to fill them up. Hey, are you ready to get the show started? All right. Well, put your hands together right now. Give a big Surrey County welcome to these no strangers to us, the Good Fellers.
Y'all good to be here. Let's do a little bit of what? Right. Go.
Thank you so much, friends. How's everybody doing? I put that one on the set list yesterday when it wouldn't stop raining for 3 days, or the first one, listen to the rain. And lo and behold, it quit raining. So I know how to change the weather now. I just put listen to the rain on the set list.
Yeah, utterly amazing. Got any songs you can put out there where I can get money?
Can't make no money. But real honor for us to be asked to play the WPAQ birthday celebration. We love PAQ. It stays on at my house all the time. You can ask anybody. Big Power makes a lot of money off of unmanned radios all around my farm.
Blue Light, you got one that's an original for us. It's called Blue Light County.
#1 for us. So we'd like to play it for you. Jimmy Haley's listening to us on the radio. We're going to mention Jimmy here just a little bit. It's not going to be in a good way. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We were honored to have Pat Flynn and John Cowan, Newgrass Revival, join us on that for the vocal parts, and it's a very humbling experience. Great guys to be hanging out with and learning from. Very blessed is the best way I can say. That we've been very blessed. We're blessed with talent. Well, some of us are blessed with talent. Some of us just get up here and pretend to be blessed with talent, and that'd be me. Oh, stop. Since we did you one #1, let's do you another #1. And it's called To Love Somebody.
Well, take a minute and tell you who all these fellers are up here. Back here on the bass, my good friend holding the whole band down. No, not really. Holding the beat down, right? I'm holding the band down. Mr. David George. Thank you. On the banjo, no stranger to this part of the world. You've probably seen him on the stage a couple times, Mr. Tommy Morse. On the guitar, the Westfield Wonder, I didn't come up with any cool names for Kaiser. This is Mr. Kaiser George. Thank you. And special guest sitting in with us this afternoon is 13 years my younger brother on the fiddle, Mr. Rex McGee. And over here doing the beautiful lead singing through his cold and forced voice here or something. You got a little bit of stuff in there, sounds like. Keep working it anyway. It'll be alright. You'll be alright. We ain't gotta play too awful long.
It's wintertime,
Yeah, the Stokes County Songbird, Mr. Teddy Barneycastle.
And over here to my left to be Joe Wright, playing the mandolin. And I've been together for a number of years now. He hails from the great city of Pinnacle, North Carolina. Would you please make him welcome, Mr. Ralph McGee.
All right, we'll do bluegrass from here on out, we promise.
All right. All right.
North Carolina to go. There I met Mary May, and her name I did not know. I don't want your greenback dollar. I don't want your watch and chain. Oh, I want your heart, darling. Say you take me back in. Ocean's deep, and I can't wait. And I had no wish to fly. I'm scared people are hoping for the road on the side.
This train's moving too fast. I gotta catch my breath. Hold your wife's hand. Do something. Slow this thing down. I just broke out in sweat. They didn't pay me to sweat. Never forbid. Well, you're probably right about that. All right, let's do a bit of little. Yep.
mighty fine dancing up there, y'all.
We hadn't been singing out of dancing. Speaking of Ralph, today is Ralph's birthday. We all sing happy birthday with him. Yeah! Ready? It goes like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ralph. Happy birthday. Never thought to see 30 these boys. I didn't need it. Let's do something
Well, here's one on the new CD called Eat My Dust. old one, like old time.
An old timer. You know,
You know, when I was little, what we used to do on Saturday night was watch Hee-Haw. But Trent would and then Lord Clark would play the, I'll get what you said. That's okay.
I called up PAQ and requested some YouTube.
What did they do?
They shot me down. You know, after the gig the other night, Moss left his banjo in the car. He went up there and somebody smashed the window out.
You got to be kidding. I didn't hear about that.
They went in there, they put 2 more banjos in there with it.
Oh, I hope Well, I was going to tell a Jimmy Haley joke, but it's too dirty, so I won't do it.
What do you say to a banjo player wearing a 3-piece suit?
I don't know. What do you say to it?
Well, defend the please approach the bench. You know, go ahead.
You know the difference between seeing a skunk run over the road and a banjo player being run over the road?
What?
Skunk's got skid marks.
You know why banjo players leave their picks on their dashboard of their car?
No.
So they can use the handicapped spaces.
Hey, you know why Kaiser's so good?
I don't know why.
I don't know, I was asking you, but it had to be from his mama because I know he didn't get it from his daddy.
You know, Rex, he just recently had to go get hand surgery.
He did?
He did. He asked the doctor, he said, well, I'll be able to play banjo when I'm done with this surgery. He said, hey, it's hand surgery, not a lobotomy. Thank y'all for putting that on us. We worked that up special for WPAQ's birthday. We do a lot of cutting up, but really, WPAQ, the radio station, I listen to it all the time. We love PAQ. And I wasn't joking about having radios placed around the farm where PAQ plays about all the time. So keep up the good work. Hope you all are here another, what was it, 74 years? Pretty good run. I used to work at WPAQ too for a brief stint back around mid-90s. Ralph Everson called me up one day, my first day on the radio, and told me how to pronounce the word Mount Airy. And I've always said Mount Airy the same way since then. I've never called him Mount Airy ever again. They're not at Mount Airy, they're in Mount Airy.
We would really like to thank again PAQ, because I can't tell you how many times one of us will get a phone call saying WPAQ has played one of your songs. And you know, for somebody to play anything of ours that any of us are associated with, it's a very humbling experience. And big shout out to Tim Fry. Tim has been a big supporter of the band. And Tim and I played together. He was in the first bluegrass band I ever played with. He's really supported me, not only as a musician but as a human, through this journey. And I don't know if he's here today. I don't know if he's probably he's listening. He's listening. Well, Tim, thank you so much. And I was going to throw a joke in there about you, but I decided not to do it. I decided we should do a Tim Fry roast, and he was supposed to say, "Why would you roast him? He's already fried."
Hey, also, Minor Rex's grandpa used to play up here for years and years. We're going to do a real quick one for him before we're done. We're almost done with our time here, but Ralph, the old-timer McGee, played the merry-go-round many a time with a bunch of people. And Rex is going to come do a little bit of Up Jump the Devil. Y'all get up the flat foot one more time here before we get here. This is off the new CD, and it's been great. We'll see y'all again soon.
Actually, it's being released here next week or so. So be looking for it. I don't have folks that give me the release date, but it'll be released soon. So there you go.
Great big hand for the Goodfellas. Awesome job. I'd like to welcome our special host. He doesn't make it down to the Earl too often, but we're so glad, here you go, so glad to have Kelly Epperson. What do you think, Kelly Epperson? Let's give the whole Epperson family a great big round of applause.
Thank you all so much, and the Goodfellas, oh my goodness. all this great music and the wonderful things they had to say. We wish them well. Are you going to play anywhere else tonight?
Hey, they're going to celebrate a 50th birthday. You believe
50th birthday.
His 50th birthday.
Oh my goodness. I'll be there. I'll be 50 one of these days. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you believe that? No? All right, everybody having a good time already? I wonder if we're up against some competition tonight. Anybody you think watching Duke, Carolina? Basketball? I hope not. Because the real show is right here. And we're excited to have you. Now, I do want to mention that we've got 4 more groups to come up here on stage tonight, so don't go anywhere. Don't forget about the Sandy Ridge Elementary School annual Bluegrass Show. This is going on as long as WPAQ, since 1948. It's Saturday, March the 19th at the Sandy Ridge Elementary School, 6 p.m. The Moose Band, the Alan Bybee Homecoming Concert. Okay. Going in and out, in and out. All right. The Alan Bybee Homecoming Concert featuring 2-time IBMA Mandolin Player of the Year, Alan Bybee, in Grasstown. And of course, the Churchmen will be there, and the proceeds from ticket sales to benefit the Sandy Ridge Elementary School. I think a lot of you got a flyer. I hope you picked up one. We want you to go to this show. It's on March the 19th. Don't miss Alan Bybee, Grasstown, and the Churchmen at the Sandy Ridge Elementary School. Tickets are $20, children 6 and under free, and WPAQ is a proud sponsor of the event. All right, Jenny.
Hey, I just want to tell everybody to be sure and pick up one of the WPAQ t-shirts. We got 2 new designs if you haven't seen them. One has the radio station on the back of it with our call letters on the front. And you can pick one up right here to the right-hand side of the stage. Actually, that's to your left. My son will help you right over here. We also have the broadcast DVDs for sale, only $10. And he can help you with one of those as well. We do have all sizes of shirts for right now. We've got 3 different designs. So be sure and pick one up. And that helps support our internet stream. Is that correct, Kelly?
That's exactly right.
So if you folks like to listen on the internet, we need you to buy a shirt to help support our internet stream. We also want to mention our sponsors.
Oh yeah, I want to mention our anchor sponsor. That's Nestor's Hosiery. They've got right now, this is a limited time offer. You join the Nestor Hosiery team, new employees will be eligible to earn a $2,000 training bonus. Yeah, that's a $2,000 training bonus available at Nestor Hosiery. Check them out for all the details.
And also, my list is different than yours, so I'm going to follow your list.
All right.
Also, we're this tonight's concert's broadcast being sponsored by Mount Airy Equipment Company. Mount Airy Equipment Company, they're a local, family-owned dealer of quality equipment products. Kubota at the best possible prices. They're also a full-service company with an efficient parts and service department. That's Mount Airy Equipment Company over in the Toast Community, 1431 West Pine Street.
And the Dentistry with Heart team, of course, John L. Gravitt, DDSPA. Dr. John Gravitt and Associates voted best dentist, best dental hygienist. They're the best all the way around. That's Dr. John L. Gravitt, the Dentistry with Heart team over on Highway 52, 140 North Point Boulevard.
Our broadcast is also being brought to you tonight by Surrey Communications. Surrey Communications is a great local business and a proud radio partner of WPAQ. For more
Surrey Communications, there you go. Are we having battery issues? Okay. All right. Everybody, anybody here for the very first time? Anybody here for
I
the
saw some folks that I hadn't seen
74th
before.
time? Huh? Come on, wake up. You guys ready for more music? What kind of music? Bluegrass.
Bluegrass.
Do we have bluegrass tonight? You better believe it.
We got both kinds of music, and we got bluegrass and old time coming up.
That's right.
So
We don't want anything but bluegrass and old time music. That's what we want tonight, right, Johnny? All right. You guys ready?
he's giving us a thumbs up.
Thank you for listening to us on WPAQ FM 106.7 and around the world at WPAQ740.com. And say hello to Jordan Nance family. Say hello to Jordan Nance family, real loud. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's give a listen to the Country Boys.
Right quickly, we'll say hello to you. We won't spend a lot of time talking. I'd like to thank Kelly Epperson and his family and all of his crew at WPAQ Radio for all that they do for old time and bluegrass music. They're the best. Give them a hand.
I'll take just a second to introduce these fellas to you while they're getting all tuned up. Playing the banjo tonight from Asbury, Mr. Hershey McMillan. Playing the guitar here from Stewart, Virginia, Mr. Johnny Joyce. Also from Stewart, Virginia, back on the bass, Mr. Doug Joyce. Over here playing the fiddle from Dobson / Siloam / Copeland. That way, Mr. Billy Hawks. And the head honcho of this outfit, we sure love old people and we love him. From Red Brush, Mr. Donald Clifton. My name is Marsha Todd. Here's a little bit of big country for you.
Thank y'all so much for being here, and thank WPAQ and Kelly and all his staff. Thank y'all so much for letting us come and share this time with you. And hopefully we do something along the lines you like. And it's been a while. It's been a while. But we enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy it. And let's give WPAQ and Kelly and his staff a great applause. Just because they sit up there and say we're going to have an anniversary, and a whole lot has to go into it before they can have it. So we appreciate y'all very much. We're going to do a hymn here, a couple of hymns, and before we run out of time. And hope you enjoy it. It's one called "Mansion Over the Hilltop."
I'm satisfied with just a cottage below. A little silver and a little gold, but in that city where the rocks will shine, I wanna go on that silver line. I've got a mansion just over the
Thank you again, WPAQ, Kelly, his family, all the gang over there. What a great job they do for this music. Thank you so much.
Ready, set.
John Hemming.
about another big hand for the Country Boys? Check. Okay, I think so.
You good? All right, come on. Country Boys, one more time. Loud and clear, let them know. Wasn't that great? Don't worry about me. Wasn't that wonderful? I'm telling you, hey, we're having a big time and a great time. What do you think? I'm so glad you all came tonight. There could have been a lot of things you could have done. You could have just stayed home and played Rook or watched Carolina Duke. That's no fun. They do that every year. Well, we do this every year, but this is special, isn't it? Yeah. Well, don't go anywhere. We got lots more to come. We want to make this 74th birthday an evening to remember. Now, next year, if we're all here, it'll be the Diamond Jubilee, the 75th. And we need to start thinking about that.
We need to start planning now.
We're open for suggestions.
We ain't saying we'll do them, but we'll listen to your suggestions.
Yeah, we'll give them all good consideration.
We've slowly changed. We've changed very slowly at WPAQ.
I thought about maybe releasing 75 pigeons in here.
In here? Hey, there may be 75 in here.
Well, there may be.
Yeah.
So that's already been done. So we'll have to come up with something else. Hey, let's mention our sponsor.
This is where we stop.
Okay. Oh, let's turn it over. Moody Funeral Services, the last people to let you down.
Great sponsors of tonight's event. Also, Spotted Moon. Hey, Spotted Moon is an awesome business in downtown Mount Airy. If you need a gift, there's a lot of holidays coming up. Valentine's Day's coming up. Check with the folks at Spotted Moon. You can get a one-of-a-kind gift and also a gift that can be personalized.
Yeah, Spotted Moon is a really neat place. They've got a lot of veterans-type gifts. So check them out.
Also vendors that are veterans.
Yes.
And that make the products they sell. They're located at 419 North Main Street, and it's a great business in downtown Mount Airy. And located just right to the left of them is Remember When Antiques.
Yeah, Remember When Antiques, the special shop in downtown Mount Airy, full of treasured items from the past. You'll find a collection of old records, old toys, sports memorabilia, glassware, china, all kinds of great stuff. Even some case XX knives and Rada cutlery at the Remember When Antiques. That's across from Braddock and Hyatt Furniture, Main Street, downtown Mount Airy.
Another one of our sponsors for our broadcast tonight is David L. May Jr., Nationwide Insurance. He's actually my agent, and he does a great job. Also located in downtown Mount Airy, 107 West Pine Street. Come experience their friendly, knowledgeable staff at David L. May Jr. Nationwide Insurance Agency. They offer auto, home, life, business, and farm insurance, plus a comprehensive array of financial services. Another one of our sponsors for tonight's event, Garson McMillan Real Estate and Auction Company.
Oh yeah, my sweetheart Doris McMillan. I think the world of this family, Garson McMillan Real Estate and Auction Company. Next time you're looking for a home, or if you're looking to relocate, whatever, they can help you out. And they're right next to the Dry Bridge. You know where the Dry Bridge is, don't you? Yeah. On Main Street in Mount Airy. Follow them on Facebook for their latest listings. That's Garson McMillan Real Estate and Auction Company. I think we're ready for some tunes.
I think so too. Y'all ready for some old time music?
Any dancers in the house? All right, Jenny, it's all yours. Hey, give Jenny Lowry a big hand.
Thank you so much.
Our WPAQ merry-go-round specialist.
Thank you so much, and it is my pleasure. We got to go ahead from the back of the room, or we're still working? Okay, he's giving us the thumbs up. Are you folks here on the stage about ready to go? You're already warmed up, Marcia. Hey, about 3 weeks ago, it was so cold in here, I said next week I'm bringing a heater. We had a problem with the heat, and I'm telling you, it was probably about 34 degrees here in the Earl. But it was only like that one Saturday, they got it going, and now the heat is rocking. It's nice and warm here. I do want to say hey to all the folks watching on our YouTube stream. Also thank my cousin Sam for doing that for the folks that can't come out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Oh, that's right. We need to tell that. Grant Welch, a big proponent of the Easter Brothers. He had a little fall, but he's doing good, right? He's getting better, and he wants to tell everybody to go check out the mural, and he does hope in the spring to have a rededication to the Easter Brothers mural. So if you hadn't had a chance to check it out, when you walk out, just walk to your left, and you'll see it there where the Mount Airy public restrooms are. Well, without further ado, help me make welcome to the stage one of the premier old-time bands here in the state of North Carolina, the Slate Mountain Ramblers.
Thank you.
Y'all just help yourself to the dancing. We've really been practicing up for this show. We practiced about 2 years ago, I think, for it.
I was going to say, I ain't seen Frosty in about 3 months. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Frosty.
A little bit of fall on my knees.
He said, forgot those two are just almost exactly alike, and it's going to be a train wreck.
Well, I told him when we got up here, I said, y'all just have to play what I play. I said, I'm liable to start one tune and wind up on the other. I don't guess it makes no difference.
That's it.
Well, what do you want to play then?
How about-
follow you as long as you don't crash.
Yeah.
Crash?
A little bit of Kitty Clyde.
There you go.
I'd never mind the hook or the line. I would swim till the end of the sea, leave all the big fish behind. Say that you love me, kitty, cry, kitty, cry. Say that you love me, darling, do. Say that you love your own true love. Say that you love me, kitty, cry. All are seeing us for the first time. Well, there's a handful. Very good. Well, we are sure thankful for WPAQ and Mr. Kelly Epperson and everybody involved. It's people take for granted things that are right at them. And WPAQ has been part of my life since I was born. Before I was born, Saturday morning merry-go-round was always on, listening to Mr. Clyde Johnson, along with throughout the week. So I sure don't take it for granted, and I'm thankful that it's been in my life and that it's on now the World Wide Web so it can be in everybody else's life. Isn't that handy? Worldwide. We were lucky enough that when they went worldwide back in 2006 that we got to kind of take part in that. But we want to send the whole program down to Reedsville, North Carolina, Mr. Jordan Nance. Hey Jordan, hope you're watching. And we'll send the whole program out to you. Real quick, I'll introduce everybody to you. Playing the guitar from here in Mount Airy, North Carolina, Mr. Randy Hyatt. They can see you just fine. He thinks because his birthday's tomorrow, he's a little more famous, but he's really not. He said he wasn't having any more. And he didn't mean that the way it needs to be meant. He's going to be 69 plus.
She said I was getting old, but I told her I still had most of my bottom teeth.
And if he ain't careful, he'll spit out the top ones. My dad, Mr. Richard Bowman. I
also having a birthday this week. We have to celebrate all at one time for most of them. Me and Frosty get to celebrate together, Mom and Daddy get to celebrate together. She had a birthday on Tuesday, but back here behind playing the bass is my mom, Barbara Bowman. And I'm their favorite daughter. I think that's sweet. Most times it's not sweet, y'all don't worry. But I'm from here in Monroe, North Carolina. My name's Marcia Todd.
We just let her believe that.
We let him believe it too, don't worry.
Here, we'll slow it down for two-step or waltz tune for you.
No, ma'am.
A little bit of Annie Laurie for you.
While he's doing that, we also want to send the program out to the Bowman clan, some of my daddy's kin people, cousin Coey and Kim, and up to the Dows. Hopefully they're dancing around in the living room. I bet Raymond's got enough air now. He rolled that rug back.
Yeah, probably did.
It didn't sit down, probably. And also want to send it up to B&B Produce. Some of them's been a little sickly here the last week or so, so we want everybody to keep them in their prayers. Send it to Gary and Eddie, and hopefully everybody gets to feeling better real soon. So here's another two-step number.
play an old tune. It's a Charlie Poole tune. It's where it come from, where I learned it from, off them old albums and stuff. Mr. Ralph Epperson always, when Marcia was young, always said something about her banjo playing on them Poole tunes. She tuned the banjo different and played like a two-finger style or something, but he always made mention of that when we'd be up at the station when they had the merry-go-round at in Studio A. So we get her to, she don't play like that hardly anymore unless I beg her to, but so I've kind of caught her off guard here just a little bit. So get her banjo out of tune and in tune, and we'll play a little bit of the Baltimore Fire, if I can remember it.
You and Donald's kind of in the same category. We sure love old people. We had a girl request for this next one. Say, come on, little girl. backed right off on that one. I didn't even have a banter in my hand.
Well, I knowed you'd get it eventually.
I know, he's afraid if he didn't hurry up and start that, he wasn't going to remember that neither.
I guess WPAQ was probably, and Ralph Epperson was probably the reason that I got interested in the fiddle. One Saturday, they had Tommy Gerald up at the studio, and they were playing. It was one of Tommy's birthdays, maybe, I think it was. And I hadn't been around none of that music, and I was 20 years old. And I was with my cousin, and I said, I believe I could play that kind of music if I had a fiddle. And he said, well, we'll just see. I got one at the house, and I didn't realize he did have, but that's kind of what got me interested in this kind of music. But growing up, I was around all these bluegrass pickers that coming along.
Still are.
Didn't rub off a bit, did it?
It absolutely did. It ain't in my head, none of the stuff they do. You know, but I like it, and I know what it's supposed to sound like. It just ain't in my fingers.
You don't even use that one finger. It sticks straight up. It's useless, y'all. Just useless.
But we're going to play one of them old tunes that I learned from Tom. It's called Rockingham Cindy. See there, that old stuff that he was putting in on the guitar there, that old junk.
It's just a belt.
But listen to him when he plays an old time tune. Everybody can say it. And I'll tell this about the Epperson family. When I was in school, the days I wasn't playing hooky and fishing, but there was a boy in my class that lived over next to Mr. Harry Epperson, and I would go spend the night with him once in a while. And lived there and growed up there, and I lived about, I don't know, about 3 or 4 miles away, I guess. But anyway, we would go out to their house and go in, and she would, Mr. Apperson's wife, Lola, we'd beg her, or I would beg her to play the pump organ for me. And she would finally say, I got so much stuff to do, I don't know if I've got time or not, and just kept putting me off. And I was pretty persistent, but just about every time we would go out there, I'd beg her, and she would play me a tune on that pump organ. And that was the most beautiful sound I guess anybody could ever listen to. I don't guess there's none of them things around anymore. There's probably some sitting in people's houses, but I don't guess they're playable. Okay. But, just as a kid growing up, I know them folks.
We got a couple more requests. We'll get over here before we run out of time. Malin, would you like to sing, honey, wherever you're at? I don't know where she's at. Huh? Is she awake? I just see hands going up. You want to sing, babe? Yes or no? We'll get the star of the show up here.
And I guess it's amazing while she's a coming what rubs off on young'uns when they're little. Also, Mr. Epperson had clocks all in the house, old 8-day clocks and head and shoulders clocks, and he worked on them things. And I guess about 25 years later, I got kind of interested in that stuff myself and worked on it probably for 25 years. My eyes got to work, I see the parts, so I just kind of give it up.
We'll do this gospel number for you. Get Miss Malin up here. A little bit of God Gave Noah the Rainbow Sign.
player. Miss Sylvia's teaching her to play piano already.
She can play the fire out of Itsy Bitsy Spider, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Jesus Loves Me, You Are My Sunshine, and we're working on London Bridge. All right, well, since Daddy, we're going to see if some of this bluegrass might come rub off on him anyway. Mr. Ralph here, this is for you, a little bit of Sally Goodman. Having difficulty with this mic. We'll get you a few more dance numbers here before we run out of time. Again, thank you WPAQ and Mr. Kelly Epperson for all you have done for 74 years. Yes, sir. We got the wrong key, Levi. I'm sorry. We'll play you a little bit of Lost Indian. That'd be all right. Maybe Daddy will sing John Brown's Dream. I don't make it for it.
I got a worm in the Adam's apple.
Y'all won't believe this, but 20 years ago, it's been longer than 20 years ago, we put a tape out. It was the first cassette tape. Y'all know what them are, right? They're about yay big. And we was playing that thing, and there was this really young sounding fella singing on it. Mother said, "Who is that?" I said, "That's Pa." She didn't believe it. He's dark-headed and would sing.
I know, that was back when everybody drank. Yeah.
I mean, he even put it on an album. That's how scary it is.
The fella run the studio drank too.
They can work wonders with them knobs, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll do a little bit of you want to do John Brown's Dream? Sure, he does.
Sure, I guess.
I guess. A little bit of John Brown's Dream. time for a couple more if we can get Daddy to give him a little shorter. But old age is setting in. He'll start one and then forget he started it, and 10 minutes later he's still playing it. I'm a waving and a knocking, and he's still just a smiling and just a playing.
Yeah, the older I've got, the less serious I am about when playing music.
We want to thank all y'all for coming out, especially those that drove a good piece. Mr. Oscar and Tracy, thank y'all so much. He is a loyal supporter of old-time music. When he drives 5 or 6 hours to come down and dance one time and turn around and go back. And he has the best apparel. His hat says Slate Ramblers. And he ain't just one-sided. He'll go here Twin Creeks and it'll say Twin Creeks or New Ballard's Branch Bog Trotters. He shares the love, but we sure appreciate him for coming down. We'll get 2 more in here real quick for you. A little bit of Sailaway Ladies. I looked up and I looked at Jeannie. I said, has that light been on the whole time? And then Daddy looked at me. He said, has that light's been on the whole time? It don't take much to distract us, y'all. Y'all might not can see them, but they're on the side. And now they're orange. Well, thank y'all again. Thank you, Kelly, Jennifer, WPAQ. We appreciate you very much. And Jenny, all the DJs, I'm afraid to start naming them. I'm afraid I'll forget somebody. Bob, Jenny, Tim, Brad, Rick, he was on there now. Kenneth Barrier, thank you.
Wormy's brother.
Wormy's brother. But we sure appreciate everybody, all that they do. Thank you guys for coming out, for calling the radio station, asking for songs, playing our music. We appreciate it. We'll go home with a little bit of the Lost In. Here you go, Daphne.
All right, another big hand for the Slate Mountain Ramblers. Always do a great job, great old time band for sure. Don't anybody go anywhere. We got two more fantastic groups coming up here in just a couple minutes. We're going to get things switched around. For the Nun Brothers, that's always a treat. They always do a great job. Levi and I, we were talking about it today. We were so excited to hear the Nun Brothers play. And also Harrison Ridge will be wrapping things up tonight as our last group, so be sure and stay around for that. We do want to make mention of this, our fantastic sponsor tonight, Nestor's Hosiery. They've got a sign-on bonus. If you know anybody who is looking for a job, Nestor Hosiery needs you. This is a limited time offer, but new employees will be eligible to earn a $2,000 training bonus. $2,000 training bonus available. $1,000 when you complete your first 6 months, and then another $1,000 when you've been there for a year. So that's Nestor's Hosiery, a great local business here in Mount Airy. Also tonight's program brought to you by Mount Airy Equipment Company, Dr. John L. Gravitt, Surrey Communications, Moody Funeral Services, Spotted Moon, Remember When Antiques, David L. May Jr. Nationwide Insurance, Garson McMillan Real Estate, Mount Airy Collision Center, and Phillips Motor Company. We'll mention a little bit more about our sponsors here in just a minute. I want to ask you folks if, I did not know this, but some folks might have seen it on Facebook. Do you know that when WPAQ signed on the air, there was also huge snow that week? Did anybody know that? Of course, it's been 74 years ago now. But when 1948, in the month of January, right at the end of January, it snowed a whole bunch, and it came out in the Mount Airy News that nothing was going to stop the signing on of WPAQ, not snow or anything. So I want to thank Broadcast A Man in His Dream, Jordan Nance, for sharing that with all the folks on Facebook. Speaking of which, if you hadn't had a chance to check them out, we have a great Facebook page, WPAQ radio station, 106.7 FM at 7:40 a.m. What do you think about it? Do you like what we share on Facebook?
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much. Are you? I better not tell anybody that. He said he might go try to get a job at Nestor's. I think they'll miss you though. At Mount Airy Sawing Mower, you better stick around. But you never know. If they find out, they may offer you more money there. You never know. Hey, you could. Also, if you haven't had a chance to, please step over here to my nice son. This is my oldest son. Wave, James. He has a hand. Use it. Do like this. There he is. Okay, right under Paul Sutphen's picture is my son James, and he has got all kinds of WPAQ merchandise for sale. T-shirts, several different designs, $15. We can take your credit card or cash. Also, we've got the broadcast DVDs on sale tonight for $10 for the DVDs. We've got bumper stickers. Hold up a bumper sticker, James. Bumper stickers that give our call letters so you can proudly show that you like bluegrass and invite other people to listen too. And those are free, so stop by and pick one up. We'd love for more people to know about our station. What do you think about the music so far? Let's thank the groups that we've had so far today. When we came here, we had an outstanding group called the Goodfellas. A lot of those folks are from King, North Carolina. They have new music out and a brand new CD that's getting ready to come out as well. And the Country Boys, Marsha, are you around for, you're here for, she's here for round 4. Well, round 3 for you, but you're now on round 4 for this here concert. But also we had the Country Boys. Didn't they do a great job? Outstanding. And the Slate Mountain Ramblers are one of my favorite old-time groups. We just are so appreciative for all these groups coming out and performing tonight. I do want to make mention of our sponsors once again for our broadcast. That's Mount Airy Equipment Company. Mount Airy Equipment Company, located at 1431 Pine Street over in Toast. They are the local Cabona dealer. Also, Dr. John L. Gravitt, DDSPA, Dentistry with Heart. They're the proud winner of the Best Dental Practice and Best Dentist and Best Dental Hygienist in Surrey County. Also, Surrey Communications, local company with headquarters in Dobson, providing affordable state-of-the-art telephone, internet, television, security monitoring services for businesses, as well as residential customers. Also, Moody Funeral Services here in Mount Airy. They have been in business for 100 years. Their thoughtful, well-trained staff will always work tirelessly to provide you, your family and friends with a beautiful and meaningful tribute that honors the legacy of your loved one. Spotted Moon, specializing in unique gifts for all occasions. Also, Remember When Antiques, located at 415 North Main Street. Remember, they've got the Case XX knives, also Rada Cutlery. David L. May Jr., nationwide insurance agent. He does a great job. He's my insurance agent. And I haven't had any accidents, thank goodness. I'm so appreciative of that. Garson Macmillan Real Estate and Auction Company, located at 805 North Main Street. You can follow them on Facebook for their latest listings. Also, Mount Airy Collision Center, taking the dent out of accident. Local family-owned, second-generation auto body repair business. And Phillips Motor Company. You know, Tim Fry, he trades at Phillips Motor Company. He got a car there just a little while ago. You'll be amazed at their selection of quality used cars at great prices. And also, our title sponsor for this event, that's Nestor Hosiery. Join the Nestor Hosiery team now. They have this offer going on right now with new employees eligible to earn $1,000 at 6 months and $1,000. You cannot go to work there though. See, he was looking at me. No, I need you at Old Mill Music. $1,000 when you've been there for 6 months, and then $1,000 when you've been there for a full year. That's Nestor's Hosiery. And we'll let our sound man, hey, don't you think Rick's doing a great job on the sound? Can we give Rick Hall a hand? Thank you so much. Thank you. He works at a place called Old Mill Music. He's been working there since first thing this morning, so I could be on the merry-go-round. And he works, he's a hard worker. Let's see, are you about ready to go? What do you think? Okay, who's ready for some more great music here? I know I am. You ready to go? As far as you know, that's me. Help me make welcome to the stage. Back for more music now. From Westville, North Carolina, the Nun Brothers.
And Mr. Paul Roberts, and he wanted us to send him out one. We're going to play a little bit of Listen to the Mockingbird. So Paul, listen, comes out to you.
Nun on the fiddle, y'all. We're gonna try one now called Blue Ridge Cabin Home right there in the evening, fellas. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was glad. There I wandered home to the place I call home in those Blue Ridge hills far away. Oh, I love those hills more than just from those Blue Ridge hills I do home. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain far away, my mountain home. Now my thoughts wander back to the round shackle shack in those Blue Ridge hills far away. There my mother and dad are laid there around. They're sleeping in peace together. Oh, I love those hills more than just from those Blue Ridge hills I do know. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain far away, my Blue Mountain home. Got Mr. Ricky Hawks here on the mandolin, y'all. I returned to that old mountain home with a sigh. I've been longing for days gone by. When I die, won't you bury me on this old mountainside in my racing place upon the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills more than just from those Blue Ridge hills I do know. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain far away, my Blue Mountain home. Far away, my Blue Mountain home. How many of y'all remember this sound right here out in the yard? How many of y'all remember that? Play a little of it for them, Alvin. y'all used to, me and Alden, when we was growing up, we had them things running around in the yard, and I just used to love to chase them. And one night I got my slingshot out, it was just about the edge of dark, and I was sort of just messing around with that thing, and I took that slingshot and worked this little old rooster, a chicken one, I forget what it was, but I pulled that slingshot back just like that right there, and I pow, and here come that thing and hit the ground. I said, oh my God, what am I going to do now? If my daddy hears about this and knows about this, he's going to whoop me good. So I took that thing and I picked it up and ran off down through yonder, and I think I threw it in the creek. I will never forget that as long as I live. But anyway, we had a request for Train 45, and Alden, he's been doing right much living. Whew. Yeah, I know, we gotta give him.
I gotta ask him a question.
Well, don't take up too much time.
Well, I ain't gonna take too much.
Go ahead.
I wanna ask y'all a question. Are y'all having a good time tonight? I can't hear you.
There we go. All right. We got Mr. Marty Haynes right here, y'all. Somebody wanted to hear the Train 45, he said, so we're going to turn him loose on this YouTube. You keep it out. What? Train 45. Well, you keep it. Yeah, that'll work. You know, it ain't a year that's went by that we've done this for the birthday party, and it's been, you know, I always try to do this, and I most times get Kelly to help me. But we sure do appreciate WPAQ. We let it play down there all the time, just about, and I always want to sing happy birthday to WPAQ. So y'all sing it with me if you will. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Y'all ready for this? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. As I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. And when I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So please don't take my sunshine away. Sing it with me. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, I love you, so please don't take my sunshine away. So please don't take my sunshine away. Go ahead. Yeah.
If I could pick half as good as he could dance, boy, we'd have a good show.
Our bass player's wife's mother passed away, and Mr. Dane Gates' wife, and he couldn't be with us tonight, so we got Miss Marcia Todd to help us out. And this is her third round of playing. I know she's wore out. But everybody give her a big hand.
Give her a big hand.
Y'all, I sung a song one time at church for Christmas, and it'd like to kill me, but I want to try a little bit of it for you here tonight. Y'all ready for this? Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send you one by one, 'cause one was little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee two by two, 'cause two was Paul and Silas. One was little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee three by three, 'cause three was Hebrew children. Two was Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee four by four, 'cause four was four that stood at your door. Three was the Hebrew children. Two was Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee five by five, 'cause five was five that come back alive. Four was four that stood at your door. Three was the Hebrew children. Two was Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. I got to breathe just a second, y'all. Woo! All right, here we go. Children, Lord, will I send thee? How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee 10 by 10, 'cause 10 was 10 that couldn't get in. 9 was the line that stood in line. 8 was the 8 that waited at the gate. 7 was the 7 that never got to heaven. 6 was the 6 that didn't get fixed. 5 was 5 that come back alive. 4 was 4 that stood at your door. 3 was Hebrew children. 2 was Paul and Silas. 1 was a little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Children, born in Bethlehem. Woo! Thank y'all. Y'all got a fiddle one or something? Give me a break. What you doing here? You gonna be doing my time?
Bottom of the sea right now.
Oh, at the bottom of the sea. How's that go there, Ricky? I don't know, but anyway. Let's see. Alvin, what y'all do now? Well, I heard somebody say they wanted to hear train. No, not train 45. Doing my time, I believe it was it? Or not?
You got wind.
Hey, let's go back.
Arnold. That's the one Daddy did back in 1948.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, on the radio.
Yeah, our dad used to play on the radio, y'all, and Mom always told us that Daddy, he would go up to Ralph Epperson's home place. I know I've told this several times, but he would play for stuff like this that Ralph had set up in his house, and they said Ralph would go out in the yard and listen to a little transistor radio and see if it was coming through. And our Daddy, he would help him try to test this type stuff out, to see if it worked before the radio station ever started. And his name was Old and Nun. I'm getting a little hoarse, can't hardly talk, can't hardly sing, but that last song about got me. But anyway, Alvin wants to play one. In G? In G? Oh, yeah, well, this would be good. Yeah, our Daddy, he used to play this over WPAQ. It's an old waltz tune if you want to do your dancing or whatever. It's called Over the Waves. Come on.
wish we had time to play a lot of them old tunes. How much more time? 10 more minutes? Okay. Yeah, I wish we had a lot of time to play all them old tunes that our daddy played. We had the privilege to get to play with him. He actually taught us. Believe me, he taught me how to play the fiddle first. Yeah, I can actually play that, but I don't ever do it no more. So Daddy seen, he put him on the fiddle, and then he seen that he was a better fiddle player than me, so he made me start playing this thing. So anyway, that's how it sort of wound up, and that's how it's still going. But you got nothing that Daddy played you want to play?
God, yeah, you want to do an old one?
Yeah, real old.
Do Love Letters in the same?
Yeah, boy, that'd be good right there in G, y'all. While you laughed when I cried each time I saw the tide take our love letters from the sand. Well, you made a vow that you'd always be true, and somehow that vow meant nothing. While my poor heart just aches over every wave that breaks over love letters in the sand. Well, I declare y'all, we sure have enjoyed it, and we hope y'all have, and y'all stick around, because we got one more group coming in. And we'd like to thank WPAQ for having this. I'm telling you, it's just a wonderful thing. And we always appreciate the opportunity to try to come and play, because we sure do enjoy it. Yeah. And I know we started this little set of ours with Orange Blossom Special. We want to end it with a little bit of Orange Blossom Special, if that's okay.
So, thank you, WPAQ. Here we go. Y'all ready? Fast? Yeah, I want to hear right. All right. Alden says he wants to open it up. Okay. All right. Can you hang it? Yeah.
All right, let's hear it again for the Nun Brothers. Outstanding as usual. Alden, let's see, did you get married since I saw you last?
Married July the 7th.
Hold on, I gotta come around here.
Right there she is. Come here, honey, get on your feet.
Yeah, we need, because this is kind of a big deal. Did you know they got married? No. So, let's, well, I haven't seen him since July. Come on, he's gonna have a fit if you don't come up here. Don't have a fit while we're getting our next group situated. So, let's say congratulations to Alden and Tammy, right? I hope it's okay. Finally, it's about time. That's all I got to say. They got married in July of this past summer. So thank y'all so much for recognizing them. Best wishes. Arnold says it's his turn next. Don't wait too much longer, Arnold. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. Where's my co-host here? Are you coming, co-host?
My legs hurt.
Maybe. He may be coming. Well, it's this is going to be a real treat to tell you about this. But I do want to tell you about another business that's a sponsor of this event, and that's actually my business, Old Mill Music. So I waited to the last to do it because I thought Kelly was going to help me, but that's okay. I can do it. I do want to tell you, though, about what we do at Old Mill Music, just in case you might be interested. We sell all kinds of music equipment. But also my husband that's running sound for this event, He puts in and services sound systems like this here in churches and schools, and he does a real good job, don't y'all think so? Yeah. And so if you need any business like that at your church, please give us a call at Old Mill Music. We'd be glad to help you. My son helps him as well. Also, please see James for a WPAQ bumper sticker for free, so you can share WPAQ with all kinds of people as you drive by in your car, or pick up a WPAQ t-shirt for only $15, and that helps support our internet stream. And also, we got the broadcast DVDs for sale for $10. And now I'm going to tell you about the other sponsors here of tonight's event, our broadcast. We are streaming on YouTube live, so folks can watch it and also be able to watch the event later. If you haven't liked our YouTube channel or subscribed to it, oh, there's Rick. See, he even has it on his shirt. He was trying to go work for Nestor's, though, but I told him no, he couldn't do that yet. Nope. So let me tell you about the sponsors of our event. That is Nestor's Hosiery. If you are looking for a job, Nestor's Hosiery has got a sign-on bonus, a large one, $1,000. And that's not all. $1,000 after you've been there for 6 months, and another 6 months, another $1,000. They need folks at Nestor's Hosiery. You have a job, though.
Is that a sign-on bonus, or is that just what they pay you?
That's a sign-on bonus. It is good, and that's a great business. A lot of fine folks that work there. Let me get out of your way. Thank you again so much. You can go down my ladder if you want to back there, but I don't recommend it. No, don't do that. Also, let me tell you about Nestor's Hosiery. They design and manufacture the most innovative socks in the world. And if I didn't have on these boots, you would see that I've got on Nestor's Farm to Feet socks. If you ever put on Nestor's Farm to Feet socks, Chad? Chad, you have any Farm to Feet socks? Do you have any Farm to Feet socks? Well, you need to get some, if any of Chad's people are here. You do a lot of outside things? Okay, Farm to Feet socks, your feet do not sweat. You won't believe it. You can go out in the frigid cold, you can be here in the Earl when it's really, really cold and put on these socks and your feet are warm, but they don't sweat.
That's incredible.
And you can get them at Nestor's Hosiery, and they actually have a factory store, and they do. And a lot of businesses in Mount Airy also sell the Farm to Feet socks. So look them up. But if you're looking for a job, please look in on that. Join the Nestor's Hosiery team now. For their limited time offer, new employees will be eligible to earn $2,000 training bonus. $2,000. $1,000 when you've completed your first 6 months, and then another $1,000 when you've completed a year. They're a family-owned, environmentally responsible company that goes the extra mile and provides a healthy, safe working environment. Also, you've got Farm to Feet socks, and they're great, aren't they? You don't have them on now. I've got mine on right now. I took his, but anyways. Also, Mount Airy Equipment Company, they're a sponsor of our broadcast tonight. Mount Airy Equipment Company, locally, family-owned and operated, and they're a Kubota dealer, 1431 West Pine Street. Also, Dr. John L. Gravitt, DDSPA, located at 140 North Point Boulevard. They are a proud winner of the Best Dental Practice, Best Dentist, and Best Dental Hygienist in Surrey County in 2021. They offer comprehensive services, surgical and restorative implants, root canals, and extractions. Also, bringing you tonight's broadcast, Surrey Communications, local company with headquarters in Dobson, providing a great service. I love Surrey Communications. They provide state-of-the-art telephone, internet, television, security monitoring services for businesses as well as residential customers. They put in new phone systems at WPAQ. Did a great job with that. And also brought to you tonight by Moody Funeral Services, Moody Funeral Home and Crematory. They take great pride in caring for the families that they've served. They've been here in Mount Airy since 1902. Also offering locations in Stewart, Virginia, and Moody Davis in Dobson. Also tonight, Spotted Moon. They're specializing in unique gifts for all occasions, located at 419 North Main Street. And they offer 3 new veteran and military family-owned product lines: Duke Cannon, 9-Line, Southern Lifestyle. Also tonight's event brought to you by Remember When Antiques, David L. May Jr. Nationwide Insurance, Old Mill Music and Sound, Garson McMillan Real Estate and Auction Company, Mount Airy Collision Center, and Phillips Motor Company. Have I got the thumbs up from the back yet that we can move on? I think we're good to go. Well, you folks, I'm so glad that you stayed with us. Thank you so much. Have you enjoyed the music tonight? I do. Let me get some for you. I'll get it right now. Also, I want to thank all the groups that have been here tonight. The Goodfellas, the Country Boys, the Slate Mountain Ramblers, the Nun Brothers, who you just heard from. And now, without further ado, help me make welcome to the stage of the Earl Theater for the 74th birthday of WPAQ, Harrison Ridge.
Solid river flowing just before, and its waters are deep and wide. But faith, she's a light, yes, a beacon in mine. Just down by the riverside, there's a light at the river, a light at the river. There's a light at the river I can see. Our Lord will stand and hold in His hand a light at the river for me. South River we will one day come, and we'll cross over the waters wide. But how happy we'll be if by faith we can see our home on the other side. There's a light at the river, a light at the river. There's a light at the river I can see. Our Lord will stand and hold His hand, a light at the river for me. Not leave their home on the other side. There's a light at the river, a light at the river. There's a light at the river I can see. My Lord will stand and hold in His hand a light at the river for me. River for me. Our Lord will stand and hold in His hand a light at the river for me. Can you turn the bass down if you Rick?
Turn it down up there?
I'm going to turn it down a hair up here.
Okay.
Come on, Joe.
Always looking up toward the sky. Reminds me of my papa and my mama, who lived there 80 years before they died. There's a bright moon shining in the valley, and old wagon leans against a stack of hay. Who graze on the hillside by the cabin. My mom and dad are resting there today. The sizzle of the greenwood on the fireplace, falling slow around the redwood trees, the branches of the laurels on the creek bed, and the rippling waters of the gentle stream. There's a bright moon shining in the valley, an old wagon leans against a stack of hay. It rains on the hillside by cabin. My mom and dad are resting there today. About the young days when he and Mama first were sailing there. He spoke about the love of the mountains that he and Mama shared there and there. There's a bright moon shining in the valley, an old wagon leans against a stack of hay. It rains on the hillside by the cabin. My mom and dad are resting there today. Valley, an old wagon leans against a stack of hay. It rains on the hillside by the cabin. My mom and dad are resting there today. Yes, my mom and dad are resting there today. their faces. Found they were all, I found they were all great strangers to me. Great strangers to me.
I just want to say we are thrilled to be here tonight and thankful for WPAQ, thankful that we've been able to come to this point of celebrating another year with the station on the air. I appreciate WPAQ and have for a lifetime. Thankful for all the behind-the-scenes effort that goes into making it happen on a daily basis for all the rest of us. And we're honored to be in this place. I love this place. The historical element of this place, it's wonderful. And we'll introduce all the guys as we go along, but let's introduce this fella on the guitar. He's going to come up and do one that he autographed. He wrote this one, and it's a great tune. You want to tell him about it, Chad? Let me tell you who he is, and then we'll let him tell you about the song. From Claudeville, Virginia, y'all give a big hand to Chad Harrison right over here.
I wrote this song a few years ago. I was headed back home from vacation. Been on a trip, and I got my wife to write down as I was driving. I just told her to write this down for me, if you will. We've enjoyed doing it, and this talks about getting away for a few days, and I enjoyed being with somebody that you love. Hope you enjoy this one. It's called Blue Skies Ahead. This town's gonna drive me crazy. It's time to get away from here. Jump in the Chevrolet, we'll head down the old highway, driving till my mind is clear. Blue skies ahead, bluegrass music in my head, who cares behind me? Blue skies ahead. Make me want to be long gone. Baby, come away with me. No matter where we go, 'cause if you're with me, I know your love always sets me free. Blue skies ahead, bluegrass music in my head, who cares behind me? Blue skies ahead. Sitting next to you, all the dark skies turn to blue skies ahead, bluegrass music in my head, who cares behind me? Blue skies ahead. Music in my head, leave my cares behind me. Blue skies ahead, leave my cares behind me. Blue skies ahead.
We appreciate WPAQ playing that a whole lot. Brother Chad, don't tell nobody he's getting rich. I hope it don't go to his head. Thank y'all for playing.
Well, here's a tune that a lot of times we'll start a set of music. We'll play these at the beginning, and we never give the name of them. We just jump in there and do 2 or 3 songs in a row. And this is an instrumental that's kind of special to me. I was sitting one night just doodling with the banjo. Actually, I think it was this banjo when I first was working on it, before I actually got it where we could play it. Before Don Bryant got a hold of it and got me a good neck in it and so forth. But I was just playing some licks, and my good friend Sammy Sheeler, I was just hitting some licks, and I hit some of Sammy's things that he plays much better than I, but I hit a few of those licks, and I got to thinking about his grandpa. Sammy's grandpa's name was Sandy Sheeler, and he used to haul Sammy around to all the fiddlers conventions and places he was playing before he could drive, before Sammy was able to drive. And anyway, in the process of that, I was thinking about Sandy and playing some of these licks, and all of a sudden I had a tune put together, and I thought, I like that, I might just hang on to that one. What am I going to call it? So Sandy lived in Meadows of Dan, Virginia, so I just called it Sandy Dan. I hope you like this one.
Yes. Instrumental.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wander back to the cabin shack to shack in those Blue Ridge Hills far away. And my mother and dad are laying there to rest. They're sleeping in peace together there. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge Hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bear me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home. Yes, sir. I returned to that old cabin home with a sigh. I've been longing for days gone by. When I die, won't you bear me on that old mountainside? Make my resting place alone feel so high. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. On those Blue Ridge Hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bear me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home. From those Blue Ridge Hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bear me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home. Far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home. It is an honor to be here tonight. Appreciate the invitation to come. Appreciate Kelly and all the folk WPAQ radio station. Appreciate Rick Caldwell back there running the sound. Give him a big old hand. Doing a great job. Hey, turn the talent button way up. Turn that talent button up. And he does a great job. Old Mill Music and Sound, located right up the street. If you go right up the street the way I'm a pointing, that way, about a block, I think I heard Jenny say the other day, you'll find Old Mill Music and Sound on your right. They didn't pay me a dime to do that, but I want to do that for them. All right. Appreciate y'all.
We're going to have Tommy sing one out. He's going to grab the guitar and Dad switch over to the bass. We love to do this one. We play, get to play festivals and events like this, and then we do a lot of revivals and this and that. So we enjoy all those opportunities. This song sort of speaks to us. Myself, Brother Tommy, and Dad have the opportunity of pastoring churches here in this region, and we love the Lord. We appreciate our Savior, and we're so thankful to be able to sing a little bit. And we always try to do some stuff to glorify Him. And this one's called, we call it the Old Preacher Man. That's just kind of what we affectionately call it. But the name of the song is The Highway to Heaven. You listen to the message, and we hope this is a blessing to you. Ready, gentlemen? Yes, sir.
House was empty almost. His eyes filled with tears, his mind filled with memories not so long ago. When the church house was full, not one pew was empty. The altar was stained with saints' tears. As he stands there this morning, sounds out the warning, once again letting them know there's a heaven to gain and a hell to shun, where you still stray. There's a race to be run. You can live as you please, but you must pay the cost. The highway to heaven still goes by.
change with the times. So they found other churches or modern day preachers who were willing to let things go by. But the old preacher stood for what he believed in, what he had preached 40 years. As he stands there this morning in an ear-empty church house, his opening remarks are these words: there's a heaven to gain and a hell to shun. The way's still straight, there's a race to be run. You can live as you please, but you must pay the cost. The highway to heaven still goes by the cross. You can live as you please, but you must pay the cost. The highway to heaven still goes by the cross.
Well, although I hate to do it, now's as good a time as any to introduce this fiddle player. Of all the fiddle players I've ever known, he's one of them. I swan it, Sydney. I believe these LED lights is kinking your hair up just a little bit. Man's got the Jerry curl working up here. We love Sydney. He's a great fiddle player, great banjo player, and we enjoy making music with him. He wrote this a few years ago, and this is a good one to put your feet on too. And we love doing this one. This is a great fiddle tune. Fiddle and the banjo kick this one off. And this one right here is called White Horse.
Send this out to Gary Worrell. He's out there in the World Wide Web somewhere.
World's stuck in the World Wide Web. He's stuck in the World Wide Web.
looking one over here on the end. He's got a wounded wing tonight. Got a finger that's a little out of commission, but boy, doing a great job slapping that mandolin over there. Y'all give a big hand from Claudeville to Virginia, Logan Harrison.
All right, we're going to do you another one here. This is one our banjo player wrote, and sure enjoy making music with him. This is my dad, and of course he just introduced Logan, but that's my son. So we got 3 generations of Harrisons up here, and we're sort of proud of that. And we're going to let him do this one. This is one he wrote for my mama, so it's a sappy old love song. I'm going to endure it the best I can. But this is a great song, and we recorded it. Yeah, Mama, you out there, I don't know where you at. I love you tonight, appreciate you. And while I'm saying howdy, I say hi to my family. I think they're looking in maybe on YouTube or something other. And also hey to Warren and Dorothy Hall. And some of my folks at the church love them so much. But we're going to do you this one. This is called the Blue-Eyed Virginia Girl.
Now, I will say this, we have been blessed to have this one be played quite a bit on WPAQ, and we've got a CD that's bluegrass, and then we've got one that's all gospel. The one that's bluegrass, we decided that we're only going to do songs that we're comfortable talking about the subject matter, and so they're pretty positive in the nature of what the songs are. I call it high-octane unleaded grass. But this one is one for my sweetheart. Miss Danita's out there somewhere, I just can't see her. Called Blue-Eyed Virginia Girl.
Virginia girl. In summer I turned 17, the mountains were in bloom. The prettiest flower that I saw was a girl with eyes of blue. Just another lonely boy till she came around. Now I'm sitting on top of this old world, never gonna come back down. She's my blue-eyed Virginia girl. Stole my heart and my world. With those blue-eyed soft skin, long brown hair and summer tan. My, that blue-eyed Virginia girl. Smiling with eyes of blue. 30 years have come and gone, my heart still skips a beat every time I look at her and our blue eyes meet. She's my blue-eyed Virginia girl. Stole my heart and my world. With those blue eyes, soft skin, long brown hair and summer tan. My, that blue-eyed Virginia girl. Smiles at me. She's my blue-eyed Virginia girl. Stole my heart and my world. With those blue eyes, soft skin, long brown hair and summer tan. My, that blue-eyed Virginia girl. My, that blue-eyed Virginia girl. My, that blue-eyed Virginia girl.
It don't matter.
I don't think we have. I think one of the finest vocalists that I've ever had the opportunity to be on a stage with, and to be honest with you, I think one of the finest vocalists anywhere around. From right here in Mount Airy, back here on the bass and guitar, would y'all give a big hand to Tommy Nichols?
Yeah, we tune because we care. Ricky Skaggs says, don't tune, it just sounds like there's more of us. We do not espouse that idea. So we're going to do one here. Again, I mentioned that we love to do gospel numbers, and we always enjoy doing those. And they mean so much to us. This one means a lot to us because over the years, until he passed away, my grandpa, Bobby Harrison, would sing this song with my dad and my mom, and I would try to back up a little bit on some rhythm guitar, and I always loved to hear Grandpa and Mom duet on this one, and they've done a great job. But we kind of do it in his honor, of course, to honor the Lord. But I'm thankful, man, to know he's saved tonight. I'm thankful you can trust Christ as your Savior, and by grace through faith. All right, I like that. Thankful for it. This song is called Born Again, and so we try to do it, and we think about my grandpa when we do it. I even try to, when I do my guitar break, I try to play it sort of like he would. And so I love the way he played. There? Yeah.
He played a 1936 Martin 0021. Any of you keeping score right there? And
the loudest guitar I've ever heard.
It was a dreadnought killer. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was a bad little guitar. All right.
Yeah. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate you. Ronnie Chan, look after me. I appreciate that.
There's supposed to be some words in here.
Here we go.
All right, do it.
Saved, it tells me what a fool I have been. But then my mind goes back to the night when I prayed. I know I'm born again. Born again, free from sin. Now I'm happy night and day. It makes me shout, there's no doubt. I know I'm born again. Along the way, my faith has grown weak when burdens seem to rise on every hand. But when I steal away in prayer, He answers my plea. I know I'm born again. Born again, free from sin. Now I'm happy night and day. It makes me shout, there's no doubt. I know I'm born again. old duck. Quack old duck.
Well, Jenny said we've only got time for 14 more. Oh, whoops. Got time for one more, so we'll do your waltz number here.
Yeah.